become the first ever undisputed champion.
Man, Triple H, what offense.
Shoulders down. 2.
That's it for Y2J.
Yeah, and that one's going to put a dent in Jericho's ego. He's still not through.
Time.
The cerebral assassin is so ready for this. Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent. Look out. You know, since coming to WWE, Booker T has captured both the Hardcore and World Tag Team Championship, but never the big one.
Booker T can live his dream tonight in New York City. Nobody deserves this opportunity more than Booker T.
Well, I can think of 5 guys that disagree with that statement right there, Cole. We're all in uncharted territory here tonight, Cole. We have no idea what to expect in this environment.
And quite frankly, neither do the competitors. This is a first. It's so unpredictable. I mean, we're all witnessing history here tonight. Booker T is a 5-time WCW champion and an 11-time tag team champion, and a man who owns a tag team victory over Triple H.
Yeah, but we shouldn't fail to mention that victory only came after Shawn Michaels interjected himself into the match and delivered sweet chin music to the game.
A win's a win, King. And on that night, Booker T pinned the World Heavyweight Champion in the middle of the ring.
Whoa! He's measuring. That's it. He's out.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Look at the eyes of the game.
This Elimination Chamber match is all about Raw trying to stop Stephanie McMahon and SmackDown.
Hell in a Cell between Undertaker and Brock Lesnar was awesome last month. There's no doubt about it. It will go down in history as one of the most brutal matches of all time.
Oh, it was brutal, all right. And in the end, it was Brock Lesnar defeating The Undertaker to retain the WWE Championship.
But tonight, it's all about the Elimination Chamber. It's Raw's opportunity to top SmackDown in the historic Hell in a Cell match from last month's No Mercy pay-per-view.
This could do it.
In the past, Booker T has won the WCW.
He thinks he has it. 2.
And Booker's done here.
It just wasn't Booker's night, Cole. Oh, man, what a shot.
If the results from earlier tonight are any indication of what's to come in the Elimination Chamber, we may be looking at a new World Heavyweight Champion. We've had 4 championship matches so far, and in all 4 matches, a new champion was crowned.
And you know, I must admit, I was shocked to see Paul Heyman turn his back on Brock Lesnar and help Big Show capture the WWE Championship.
Of course, we also saw Los Guerreros capture the WWE Tag Team titles. Billy Kidman beat Jamie Noble for the Cruiserweight Championship, and Victoria won the WWE Women's Championship from Trish Stratus.
In a hardcore match, no less. I wasn't sure if the Divas had it in them, but boy, they did not disappoint. Congratulations to Victoria. At 6 foot 10 inches tall and 320 pounds, Kane is the biggest man in this matchup, Cole.
And he may very well be the nastiest. Kane can do anything he wants inside that chamber, including throwing somebody right through the steel.
Oh, Kane is a dangerous man, there's no doubt about it. And you know, as sick as it sounds, Cole, I think Kane might actually like being locked inside that demonic structure. Let me ask you this, Cole. What if Triple H is pinned or submits here?
That means that Triple H would be eliminated, and we would be guaranteed a new World Heavyweight Champion here tonight at Survivor Series.
And if Triple H does manage to win, he would certainly deserve to be called World Heavyweight Champion. Surviving this match will be no easy task.
Triple H was awarded the World Heavyweight Championship back on September 2nd. But if you pull the onion back one more layer, you'll see that the game is 0-6 at Survivor Series. He's winless.
Quit talking about onions. And normally Ric Flair would be a huge advantage. For Triple H at ringside. But with the Elimination Chamber, I don't see how the Nature Boy could be any factor whatsoever.
I agree, King. I don't see how Ric Flair can be in the game here tonight. No pun intended.
No onion intended.
There will be 6 bodies that will be so sore that they'll have a hard time bathing tomorrow. But there's going to be one man that will leave here tonight and say that it was all worth it.
These men are playing Russian roulette with their careers. It's the proverbial human demolition derby.
They will never be the same, King. Their careers will be changed forever. And some may even be shortened after going through this brutality here tonight.
I think I just saw somebody's teeth rolling around like chiclets on the floor.
Kane is a former WWE champion and maybe more important.
Michaels, sweet chin music.
Kane was a cover.
The Monster Kane has been eliminated.
You know, my esteemed colleague, you mentioned what was considered by many to be the summer of Punk. Triple H explained he did what he felt he needed to do to maintain order in WWE, and that was to face the voice of the voiceless at Night of Champions, and what a battle it was.
Oh, of course it was a battle, Michael. I don't know if what Triple H did was the right move, but as COO, Triple H felt he needed to defend the integrity of WWE. Besides, you can make the argument that CM Punk was way out of line. Man, that one rocked him. Watch it. Ooh. Ouch.
He does it again. Ooh. And Triple H hits the ground.
He was able to reverse that. He's still not through. Boom.
Oh, what's Shawn Michaels getting ready to do here?
You can't be serious. That's way too high. No!
What a move.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
Inside this dangerous elimination chamber.
Oh, no. I think he's bleeding from that last shot. Right into the palm. The knee.
That was a heavy shot.
Bam, another kick. Triple H, the ring general, is controlling the match one more time. And he gets escorted back through the ropes.
He's putting those educated feet to good use. You see that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez. Uh-oh. What are we going to see here? What a shot! Oh, look at the emotion.
The Heartbreak Kid is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Why has he got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Whoa, this could be trouble.
You hear how his leg connected?
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. And momentum has changed once again. What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point. Oh, going to the top, high risk. How much more? How much more? Uh-oh. I think he wants to get even higher up. Oh, no!
Shawn Michaels hits the jackpot with a huge move.
That should do it right there. 3.
Shawn Michaels is the World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh my gosh, they're on their feet here in New York City. I don't believe it.
I said chill, up and down.
Shawn Michaels had the will to win at Survivor Series. He had the belief that he could reach down into his soul and pull it off and beat anybody in that ring with him. And that's exactly what he did. He beat 5 other men.
Yeah, but you have to admit, Cole, he had an advantage. He didn't have to enter that elimination chamber until very late in the match. He got to sit back and watch a lot of those guys literally beat the hell out of each other.
Including Rob Van Dam, who was in that match from the get-go.
What a shot from the enziguri! You know, I must admit, I'm still shocked that after all that time away, Shawn Michaels was able to outlast 5 other superstars in the Elimination Chamber to become World Heavyweight Champion.
And those superstars, king, of course, being Chris Jericho, Booker T, Kane, Triple H, and the man in the ring with him right now, Rob Van Dam.
Rob Van Dam with the offense. Great athleticism. Oh, Rob Van Dam is going up yet again. And Michaels goes down hard. Rob Van Dam won a triple threat match here live last week to become the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And Booker T and Chris Jericho were the other 2 men in that match.
And let's not forget Christian and Scott Steiner interjected themselves into the match. It was pure chaos. But when the smoke cleared, it was Rob Van Dam who walked away with tonight's title opportunity.
Shawn Michaels is 2-0 since returning to action back in August at SummerSlam.
Yeah, you're right. HBK's record is unblemished since returning. But he certainly didn't look like a winner when he was being carted out.
Oh my, what a move!
Uh-oh, it might be time to run.
Shawn Michaels has to be protective of his lower back. It'll never be the same following his well-documented back surgery.
And undoubtedly, Rob Van Dam must focus his attention on Michaels' lower back. There's a target on it, if you ask me. But the big question is, morally, is it the right thing to do?
As long as it's legal. It's just good strategy. When the World Heavyweight Championship is on...
Oh, to fight back like that and then come up short is terrible. Get ready, folks. Get ready. Wow, Cole, did you see that? That laid him out cold. Oh, watch out. What's he gonna do here? Bam! Big forearm off the rope from HBK.
And it kept up by Shawn Michaels. And Michaels is feeling it. Shawn Michaels is feeling it. Sweet chin music time.
Tuning up the band. Here it comes. And now RVD ducks the sweet chin music and hits with his own.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Hey, Rob Van Dam is a very popular competitor, and not just in his home state of Michigan, as we are learning here in South Carolina.
Both of these men are great fan favorites here tonight.
Well, you got that right, Cole.
Rob Van Dam.
Whoa!
5-star frog.
think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I've got the
By the smile on his face, it looks like Bo Dallas likes his chances here tonight.
Well, at least somebody does. You hear how his leg connected?
There's another great kick.